email us at newsdesk@wcpo.com.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Pretty serious
footage.
stuff there, though.
Yeah. It was crazy around 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning, and power out in many areas as well. I know Loveland, a lot of the businesses were closed for lunch because no power there.
Wow. And we got more rain coming?
We do have more rain. There's some rain out there right now, in fact, and we may see a little bit of rain in the morning. However, some improvements tomorrow afternoon, Tuesday, and then we get a visit from this pesky old guy to our south named Lee. Tropical Storm Lee. Yeah, Mr. Lee, now a tropical depression. More on that in a moment. Ultimate Doppler 9 HD showing still some rain in the tri-state, generally on the light side. It does cover a good chunk there of northern Kentucky. A little bit of moderate rain there over extreme eastern Owen County and southern Grant County into Pendleton County as well. Other than that, that's what we have, and we'll see that on and off as we head through the next several hours through the overnight hours. So again, maybe a leftover rain shower in the morning, and then things beginning to dry out for at least a little bit. Temperatures have cooled off to their low so far for today. We're at 67 degrees downtown, and winds are calm, and we've now picked up more than 3/4 of an inch of rainfall. So that includes what we got earlier this morning and then what we got this evening. More than a ½ inch for you folks in Hamilton. A current temperature of 68 degrees. It's 69 for you folks in Edgewood, and much less in the way of rainfall, just 1/4 of an inch there. Check out the almanac. Our high 77 degrees, our current temperature 69, our new low for today, and we did pick up better than a ½ inch of rain at the International Airport. Right now, temperatures are in the upper 60s. We dropped to 69 degrees with the breeze out of the north at 12. Now, the winds are really going to pick up tomorrow out of the north at 15 to 25, may even gust up to 30 miles per hour. So a breezy Labor Day here in the tri-state. The pressure has been rising, and the river continues to be in fairly decent shape at 26.8 feet. Well, we are about to get a big shock to the system. I'm talking about temperatures which were at a record high yesterday, 100 degrees, something we haven't seen in more than 4 years in the tri-state. Tomorrow, we're going to be lucky to even claw our way out of the upper 60s to around 70 degrees, so a 30-degree plunge in temperatures from Saturday to tomorrow. Lee, I mentioned that just a moment ago, will pay a visit to the tri-state, and that means periods of showers redeveloping starting Tuesday night into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So this upcoming week is going to be fairly cloudy and wet at times. There's a cold front that moved through earlier in the day. We have moisture lagging that front, and some of this moisture is due to the remnants of, well, it's still tropical depression Lee off to our south. 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, I think beginning to dry out a bit. If you're heading off to the east and southeast, you may run into a few showers. However, we're going to be watching that center of the low, that actual remnant low from Lee that will move up and head right over the tri-state by about Wednesday of this week. Watch the track here. Kind of meanders back to the west a little bit and then right over our area. So some cloud cover and some rain on the way to the tri-state for the middle to latter part of the week. Here's a look at the radar. Very, very busy. There's tropical depression Lee just downgraded, and flooding rains all over the deep south, and some of that moisture now beginning to get pulled as far north as southern Kentucky, and eventually we'll see some of that in the tri-state. Quick mention of a hurricane, Hurricane Katia, out in the open waters of the Atlantic. She has strengthened to a Category 2, nearly a major Category 3 hurricane, moving to the northwest at 13. Just a very quick look at the path of Katia as we head through the next several days, heading right to the east coast, but just before she gets here, off to the north and maybe northeast, so we may get spared the wrath of Katia. Here's your forecast for the tri-state as we head through the nighttime hours. A few showers out there from time to time. It'll come up here in just a moment. There you see it, cloudy and cooler, dropping down to 60 degrees. And tomorrow we're going to be at only 70 for a high. Maybe a shower in the morning, otherwise variably cloudy and a breezy day. Here's a 7-day forecast. More of the same there on Tuesday, and then a visit from Lee starting Wednesday and lingering into and through much of the week.
And we're back a lot cooler tomorrow.
A lot cooler. In fact, 30 degrees cooler from our record high of 100 yesterday. Tomorrow we'll be lucky if we see 70. Little rain maybe in the morning and more rain later in the week.
I don't mind it at all. Thank you very much for watching. That's 9 News at 11 for this Sunday. Enjoy the holiday. We're always on with breaking news and weather updates on WCPO.com. More news right here when it breaks.
The car company that helped build America is